Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Pro Wrestle. It is time. It is night 17, the semi-finals of the C64 Summit. But first we are going to be kicking things off with our bonus matches for this evening. Our opener, Twitch.tv Championship on the line, OTAR defending against Rybuca. Rybuca representing the bourgeoisie, of course. These two do have previous matches together. They were drawn against each other. In Mr. Jackpots, of course, it was Rybuca who came out on top in that occasion. We'll be looking for a repeat of that tonight, as the quote-unquote big guy makes his way to the ring. Winding up. We'll be looking to land the beef rack this evening. Hey! And Rybuca's opponent, the new Twitch.tv champion, must have the title belt on under that sleeveless gi. Yeah, that's it, that'll do. That sounds a good enough reason to me. Referee Forever Craig in charge of this one. Fight. Ding ding, ref says go. Sending OTAR into the ropes. Dodge and just the insult to injury there. Not that you're going to injure someone with a head flick to the head, unless you are. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But that is a scoop slam right at the gate by Rybuca. Coming in with the heavy shots and a body slam all the way to the floor. Game of cat and also cat going on. Rybuca hits the ropes. OTAR closed the distance, comes in with that snapmare and trying to rip the beard off of Rybuca. He's coming back with those shots to the head. Irish whip into the corner from OTAR, who gets booted out into the cover. Oh, not even a one. Oh, spinning volley to the face, and just like the first night, the referee going down very, very shortly into the opening match. I believe it was Forever Craig on that occasion as well. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Got to the head, OTAR dodges, but again, backed into the corner by the big guy. Irish whip across the ring. Oh, reversal from OTAR. Into the cover. Barely a one. Strong style trading cover attempts. Duck under, and again trying to tire the big guy out here. You fools. Still not getting anywhere with the pinfall attempts. Suplex all the way to the floor. 1, 2, 3. Followed by that foot to the ribs, as they are taking it to the outside. Trying for a run up, folded up with a power bomb. Swinging volley again. As OTAR hits the ropes, comes in with the knee. Rybuca right back up. And they are trading, yes they are. There's those shots to the ribs from OTAR getting the better of the strike exchange. Hitting the ropes from the drop kick to the side. Trying to knock the wind out of the big guy. back with those clobbering blows into the cover. We just heard the alert there. There is a pervert in the audience. As the cover is made. I was about to say the Maud Flanders scream. It's no Maud Flanders, it's Helen Lovejoy. It also didn't come in as loud as I was expecting. But we'll sort it out on another occasion as OTAR hits the shooting star press. Looking for the beef rack. Kick out sending OTAR all the way to the floor. You can see Rybuca is tiring out slightly. Looking for the beef rack again. Not getting caught up in the ropes this time. Just barely manages to escape. OTAR sliding through with the DDT. Setting up for the running knee. Oh, comes in with it short style. Flick to the forehead. Tried to swing wildly back with a kick. Again caught in the beef rack. And the crowd rumbling on the kick out there for OTAR. Big short lariat. Sent into the corner though. The big guy, and again big guy does have sarcastic quote marks around it. Using the power to his advantage. Swings wildly with a kick. Really taking it to Rybuca here. Oh, just a nice overhand shot there by OTAR. Rybuca again just spamming the beef rack at this point. Caught up in the ropes. OTAR quickly sliding back into the ring. Sent in for the Irish whip. Nice wheel kick there. Setting up. Hits the ropes. Oh, nice pop-up Dragon Rana. Gets the win. OTAR still the Twitch.tv champion. %, a fine opener, your winner, and still Twitch.tv champion, OTAR. And now coming up next, tag team action as Goliath once again goes up against Super Pro Wrestle, the team of Brickofferson and Pussy and Bio going up against KingPin Jim and Debbie Deluxe. The familiar music of arguably the least popular man in all of Super Pro Wrestling. I see Pussy and Bio coming out first. There he is, this fucking arsehole. And the crowd exploding with boos. Look at this dick. Despised even by his own teammates. Out here looking like a Busey or something. And they are taking on Debbie Deluxe and KingPin Jim. The Super Pro Wrestling team, Debbie of course, the WAP champion. And we have received word that Debbie will be defending that championship against Pussy and Bio at Summer Blockbuster. On account of Debbie having won, Pussy and Bio having won that contenders match on a recent episode of Housework. Fight. And of course, certainly no love lost between Brickofferson and Kingpin Jim. I mean, let's face it, nobody likes Brick, but with them two especially, it goes back to Mr. Jackpot's last year when Brick came out. Some say he screwed up the randomizer to get that entry that he did, costing Jim the shot. Although Brick would not go on to win, Jim has never forgiven him. Even after winning Mr. Jackpots himself this year, anger that Jim feels towards him is never diminished whatsoever. And here comes the tag. What are they going for here? And that was a diving headbutt to the plums. Jim getting out of dodge. Here comes the champ. Pussy and Vile just shrugging them both off. And just thrown to the outside. Debay right back into it. He's held that title since WrestleMania. Trying for that delicious cover there. And here we go, a strike exchange. And those crazy submissions that Deluxe pulls out of the hat. Nice European uppercut. But how are you meant to overpower a robot? Well, I mean, that's the only action Brick's going to be getting. Tag made. Kingpin Jim into the ring. And what a tag team maneuver. Back and forth they go. Jim runs off the ropes, drops the knee. Brick immediately getting out of there. You hear the crowd booing and just booed clean out of the ring. Oh, dodges the lariat. We've got two fights going on here. As Brick's trying to warp reality on the outside, handspring elbow in the ring by Debay Deluxe. There is action everywhere at the moment. Nice up kick there by Jim. He does need to beat the count though, and does. Coming in. He's firing up. But he's getting a bit lost in the sauce, snapped out of it by the punch there. And certainly, Pussy and Bio no stranger to an unorthodox submission herself. Just slapped out of his boots. Tag's made. Total elimination. Split leg drop. There is, of course, previous between Debay Deluxe and Brickofferson as well. The first round of the C64 Summit. Deluxe did get a win over Brick. And then so did everyone. And just hurled across the ring into the cover there. Only a one. Slugging shots, and there's the Tony Atlas special. Nice tag team maneuver. The assisted code breaker. Tag is made. Here comes Jim. Here comes Brick. Winds up for the elbow. Out the back of the suplex. Roly-poly. O'Connor. Spike DDT. Jim on fire at the moment. Brick was coming in for that Superman punch, couldn't nail it. Back and forth they're going here. Shiny metal ass. And more. Oh, double super kick there. into the line tamer. Of course, referee not checking on it, the legal participant. Trying for the cover. Deluxe breaks it up. Oh, Jim was looking for the Gado clutch there. Brick, just before the count, was forcing him out of the ring. Managed to break that one up. Nice release suplex. Box up top. Comes off with a beautiful drop kick. Up into the stank face. And just again, those hard shots from Pussy and Bio. So hard to fight against. Takes down Brick. Takes the back, jawbreaker. Just try and break up the momentum. Hits the ropes for the leg drop. And Brick, even 16 minutes into a match, still trying to frustrate his opponents. Tag is made. Here comes Pussy and Bio once more. Jim managing to fight them both off, gets caught up. Locked in the submission. Up for the neck breaker. Oh, hits the dodge but gets caught up for the strangely legal choke. Sent into the ropes. Oh, knocks down Brick and just hurled out of the ring. Brick trying to break things up here, trying to keep Jim on the outside. Meanwhile, Deluxe taking it to Pussy and Bio. Absolutely taking it to Pussy and Bio. Jim finally managing to beat the count. Hooked up for the Jim Jam Arcade Edition. Brick breaks it up. And that's some nice synchronized moves there. Brick being forced out of the ring. And KingPin Jim and Debbie Deluxe get the win. %, with the flash kick. Jim getting the win for the team, giving both of them a boost going in. Summer Blockbuster, I beg your pardon. And with that out of the way, we move on into another title match. This one going to be the new PROGRAPS champion, Scud McMuckle, defending against Trevor. Trevor, of course, another less than popular competitor, you could say, representing Goliath. And his shitty fucking flat cap. Brilliant. And he has got big thighs, we'll give him that. Official PROGRAPS referee Mortimer Hambeck in the ring. Going up against the PROGRAPS champion. He is a big boy. known to his fans as the absolute unit. He left the belt in the back, it would seem. No matter. He's going to be looking to make this a successful first defence. I mean, no one wants to lose the title on their first defence. Oh, nice hook kick right out the gate. Scud McMuckle did not come here to play, I tell you that much. Taking it straight to Trevor, who's certainly not a weak individual. Only getting the one. Takes it back, just floored there. Huge scoop slam and just give up. Playing it nice and simple, trying to wear Trevor down. Oh, nice European uppercut combo. In return, hurled across the ring. Big delayed suplex in return. Trevor, who has never won a championship, looking to try and change that. And again, the big suplex. It looks like he's going to be sending Scud McMuckle all the way to the floor. Nice toss takeover. And we saw it, I mean, Scud McMuckle made short work of YI Man just last month to win that title. Trying for the cover. Nice gut wrench. Like I said, Trevor is a powerful, skilled individual. But he is up against the absolute unit here. Nice German suplex though. Calls that the Camofuck here. Trevor decides to start in position, more comfortable, followed by the blow to the back of the head. Nice takedown there. Scud McMuckle. It's been quite back and forth. Boot to the spine. Dropped on the head with the suplex. Takes it back again. Nice suplex in return. Scoop slam again, and oh, look at this prick. Huge brainbuster to the floor. Firing back with the knees on the floor. Again, McMuckle's wrestling him to the ground. Although you can see Trevor has it well scouted. Trying for the balls at the knocked away. And out of the ropes. European uppercut to the back of the head. Scud McMuckle right back up, coming in with those vicious, vicious knees. Followed by the pump kick. And the buzzsaw kick back of the head. Trevor back up, taken back down. But it was that so well scouted. Only two. Oh, look at him. And now taking the back. Oh, thrown over there. Huge power bomb there by McMuckle. Trevor is holding his own. Lance McMuckle there looking for the cover. Only manages the two. Oh, he looks angry. Caught by that rock toe hold. Trevor still in control as they start trading again. Big axe kick. Now hits the ropes for the pump kick into the cover. Nearly gone. Looking for it again. Back of the head this time. Trevor back up. Just floored again with a headbutt. Sent into the ropes. Nice lariat. Comes in with the European uppercut. Dragging McMuckle away from the ropes. Looking for another. Tossed to the outside. And in return for his shenanigans, just hurled to the floor. And a reminder, everything hurts more on the floor. It must be true, it rhymes. And you know it rhymes, admit it. McMuckle Buster on the floor. Trevor still in it. Comes off with a headbutt. Nice hip toss takeover there. Pump kick. Brain buster. McMuckle right back up. So back and forth this one. Cover. Takes Trevor down with a lariat, sends him into the ropes. What a takeover that was. Just relentlessly throwing Trevor. Who gets him up for that brain buster again? Tying it back up, sent to the ring. Oh, what a takedown! Trevor manages to reverse, has him in the guillotine choke. Can't hold him in it though. Brainbuster again. Oh, reversal. Now, so back in, I mean, Trevor is skilled on the ground. I think McMuckle might have hurt his neck there. That's the McMuckle Buster, and I think he's hurt Trevor's neck as well. Referee coming in to call the match via stoppage. Your winner, Scud McMuckle. That was a hurt me, will you? I'll hurt you. 98% your winner, still PROGRAPS champion, Scud McMuckle. And now coming up next, Europa Pro Women's action. The reigning champion, Beatrix Rose, defending against Cara de Pato. Cara de Pato, of course, represented Europa Pro since day one, but has never won the title. But always looks impressive. Maybe one day we'll even find out who's underneath that mask, who knows. Going up against a tough champion though, in the form of Beatrix Rose. Just so relentlessly powerful, vicious, hard hitting, big power moves, submission moves. She has it all. But polite as well, as you see, with that sort of light bow there. It's just overpowered everyone she has faced. Trying for the Rana right at the gate. Rose was having none of it. Out of the power, sending the ropes for that sweet volley high. In return hits the ropes. Oh, Beatrix Rose had it scouted. Takes the back this time with the face plant. Calls that the duck's arse. I don't think she does, but I've just made that up the now, so let's stick with it. Getting shots in certainly is the challenger. Of course, it is when Rose starts stringing the moves together, you need to be careful. Locking in that duck's arse again. Nice drop kick there from the challenger. And here they go, trading. Certainly, I mean, Cara de Pato is a fine striker. Nice snap there, and oh, there we go. Something you do not want Beatrix Rose to have is momentum. Cara de Pato determined to not let her have any. Covered attempt, only the one. Springs up top, another corkscrew. Into the Romero clutch. Snap suplex there. In return, kicks the leg out the leg. Low angle super kick. Has an answer for everything Beatrix Rose has been coming up with so far. Has Beatrix Rose met her match? Takes the back for the thunder strike. Absolutely leveling Cara de Pato. And you see the blood pouring out from underneath the mask as a result of that move. Takes it back and forth they go. Backcracker. No sold. Handily evades the handspring elbow. Takes it back again, Snapdragon into the first drop. Had it locked in. De Pato able to escape. Now into the ropes, takes the backcracker again. Still not enough. Hits it a third time. Still can't keep her down. Well, is Rose setting up for here? Just a big stiff lariat. Huge chop there. But Cara de Pato still holding her own. Another beautiful corkscrew moonsault. Taking the time to drag. Goes away from the ropes. Rose firing back. Takes the back. Just snaps de Pato down to the mat. Another spinning backhand. These knife edge chops. Tries for a Rana. Gets caught. Power bomb. And that is another successful defense for Beatrix Rose. %, well earned. They went at it quick. It was not they were not here for a long time. They were here for a good time. Beatrix Rose certainly had a good time. Your winner, and still Europa Pro Women's Champion. It is almost time for the C64 Summit semi-finals, but first one more title match to get done and dusted. This one, Keita Solaire, the long-time reigning WRESTLEVERSE Champion, defending against Heroic Emu. He does indeed have the power, does Heroic Emu. Although he is going up against a tough opponent here tonight. Like we said, Keita Solaire has held this title for quite some time. Defeated Firehawk Sentarl for it late last year. And has been a fighting champion in that time. Wins against some big opponents as well, including that win over Shiro Nakajima at Thistlemania. Fight. Here we go. Certainly Emu the quicker of the two. Solaire is such a great all-rounder. Hard to discount him in almost any style. Emu takes the back, flips out the back of it, blocks the kick, gets one of his own off. Because these two, I mean, they've never faced before, so they're just trying to get a flavour for each other here. For the suplex, Solaire blocks it. Out the back, catches, Irish whip into the corner. But Emu regains control. Handspring elbow. And we know that is a favourite of Emu's. Oh, takes the back, caught by that kangaroo kick. Taken down and locking in. Almost a variation of a Kimura there as they start trading. And it is Emu getting the better of it. I mean, he is certainly the more experienced of the two. And for that handspring elbow again. Now Solaire coming in with the knee. Kneeling jawbreaker, but Solaire had enough left to block the follow-up. Sent into the ropes. Oh, slides under the Hurricane Rana attempt. Unorthodox way of doing it. Caught round and round with the backslide, only a one. Now, Emu with a big frog splash. Really starting to pile on is Emu. Spiked with the DDT though. Sweeps, takes it back. Emu reverses, blocked by the elbow. Then suplexed all the way to the floor. And they tie up again. Nice jawbreaker there again. Emu's having some luck with that. Getting it to the centre, scoop slam. Could be setting up for that moonsault elbow. Dabbed on him before hitting the moonsault. Solaire having none of that. Big shotgun drop kick to the face before tossing him up. Caught the sunburst. Such a danger, and it almost caught Emu, despite Emu having had most of the offense in this one. It is such a dangerous maneuver. We've seen him take out so many people, and a Hurricane Rana that was. Double moonsault. These two are going hard. Make no mistake about that. Up, into the Hurricane Rana. Well, bang-a-rang. Emu managing to block the follow-up that time. As they tie up again. Trying for the suplex. Solaire reverses with one to the floor. As they tie up again. Full speed ahead for Emu. Came in too fast. Closed the distance a little too much. Couldn't get the move off. Pompano slam. In return, there's a destroyer there. Rolling elbow. Hoisted up again for the sunburst. Leg is hooked. Still can't keep Emu down. It has been so back and forth this one. Double moonsault again, too close to the ropes. And here they go once more. Hits the enziguri. In return, super kick. Emu coming in with the knee. Going up top. Big frog splash. Solaire managed to recover. Again, maybe too much speed on it for Emu. He's going up top once more. Indicating he was going to do some flippy shit and then did not do flippy shit. What a liar. Got caught up again for the sunburst. And Solaire retains. It was another, by Super Pro Wrestle standards, fairly short match, but they went for it. What a hell of a match, 99%. I would say that is fair, absolutely. Your winner though, still WRESTLEVERSE champion, Keita Solaire. So the bonus matches are done and dusted. It is now time to deal with the C64 Summit semi-finals, and we are opening that part of the show up with Jordan Casanova versus Tex Wrexham. Jordan Casanova recently joined, I say recently, that happened in, I think, March, but relatively recently in terms of the grand history of Super Pro Wrestle. Has won various titles over the years, has never been in the position to win the big one, which is what a win here could do. Because of course the title will be on the line, as it has been with all of Hollywood's matches post the second round, essentially making the C64 Summit for the title itself. But you speak of people who have won titles, who have done well, who have won the acclaim and admiration of fans, but never won the big one. Here's Tex Wrexham. Sure, it'd be a hard-hitting contest. And this is a match. I mean, I believe this is a first-time match. These two have never faced each other one-on-one. Really looking to test each other's mettle. And certainly the experience edge going to Jordan Casanova. Locks in the chin lock. Wrexham fired back with the left hand. Oh, spiked with a DDT and pops up, taking a bow with it. Before sending Wrexham into the ropes, coming in with a flying forearm. There's an urgency to both men's actions here. It's the big boy. Comes in looking for that slingshot drop kick. Oh, spiked with the DDT again. It's the big boy. Wrexham in return gets, oh, he's trying for something there. Casanova saw it coming. And here we go. Oh, looking for the hog tie.
Give up.
It's the forearm. apologies for the breaking commentary. Sometimes real life beckons. Wrexham busted open. Casanova really taking it to him. But there is one thing Wrexham is known for, it is that resiliency. Big suplex. Back and forth they're going. Big open hand palm strike there by Casanova, who hits the ropes for the swinging neckbreaker. Wrexham right back up. Knocked over the knee. And sent to the outside. Wrexham coming in with the elbows. Damn it, Craig. Certainly not the first time we've seen a referee get in the way. And could that have cost Casanova there, going for the pin? And they are once again taking it to each other on the floor. Backbreaker, and Casanova looking to get another count-out victory. Wrexham back in the ring. Comes in with the back elbows. Casanova again. Cover. Didn't quite get there. And wrist turn. Sandstone flows in. Tex Wrexham is going to the finals. .93%, another hard-fought victory for Tex Wrexham, who is now confirmed as the first entrant for the finals of the C64 Summit. So Tex Wrexham is in the finals. It's now time to find out who the other finalist will be. Will it be Firehawk Sentarl, or will it be Holy Rood? Firehawk Sentarl out first. He has wanted this match, not the finals, but this specific match against Holy Rood for quite some time. Looking to test himself against the linchpin of Super Pro Wrestle. And it is a feeling that is reciprocated. Of course, if Firehawk makes the finals, it'll essentially be a match of two lariat masters going at it. Certainly nothing wrong with that. And the champion, Holy Rood, remains to be seen if he'll still be the champion at the end of the night, but likewise, big impetus to make it to the finals. Has faced Tex Wrexham twice, both ended in a time limit draw. has been putting the title on the line throughout the tournament in order to essentially keep the title from stagnating, wanting to be a fighting champion. This is sure to be a hell of a contest.
Fight.
A lot of text, Wrexham's blood still staining the mat, showing the cost he paid to get this far. And a suplex right to the outside to start things out. Drop kick, and again Firehawk sent to the floor. Oh, nice sharp European uppercut. Firehawk in return with the scoop slam. Oh, tried for the spear in the corner. Rood saw it coming. Even though they've never had a singles match together, certainly familiar with each other. Will have been studying the tapes. It's the European uppercut. Big body slam there by Firehawk, and our first trade off, it begins. And it is the right hands of Firehawk getting the better of the exchange. Rood trying to come in with the elbow. Again, Firehawk knew it was coming. Trying to stop Rood from getting that rear waist lock position. Hits a suplex. Rood in return with a fierce European uppercut. Quite back and forth this far. Oh, rear waist lock takedown. Firehawk manages to escape. Trading the elbows back and forth they're going. Locks in the headlock. Rood forces the way out. Irish whip. Shotgun drop kick. As the ropes drops that elbow to the back of Rood's head. Another big spear in the corner. Ankle slam, almost sending to the floor again. And another. And you kind of get the feeling that these two are only just getting going here. Neither of them busting out the big moves quite yet. Oh, spoke too soon maybe. Phoenix dive. Rood out at 2. That was an escalation in the offense, make no mistake about that. Rood in return with the ginger explosion. Firehawk just stood right back up. Phoenix dive. Leg hooked. And that was quite close. Spear in the corner, taking it to the knee. Rood taking the back, Irish whip. Oh, you fool. Now back to the corner. Firehawk just trying to wear the champion down. Another drop kick to the back this time. looking for the back suplex perhaps. Hits it. Ordinarily follows that with a rolling elbow, chose not to this time. But maybe tried to get a little too cute with it. Now Firehawk back in control, drops the elbow at the back of the head. Short arm. Taking it to Rood for as long as he is on the mat. Finally manages to get up with the suplex. And there's the explosion again. Only two. Just trading the big moves now. Leg hooked. Still can't hold him down. And now looking for the dive out of the corner. Hits the lariat this time. Rood back up this time. Coming in with that sliding elbow. Short range, but it still hit it. Tiger knee. Phoenix dive again into the corner. Took the time to drag Rood away. They're just trying to regain a bit of composure. Shot to the back of the head. Mahalo driver. Still can't keep Firehawk down. For that backdrop driver again off the top. Firehawk blocks it. Big shoulder block off the top. Good wave for Sagat. Out onto the apron. Flies in with the elbow. Across the back this time. Doesn't get the strength buff on this. Not Canadian, but still it hurts. Unsure if Rood forced his way out or made it to the ropes. By the way, they're on their feet and they are slugging once more. Damn fine elbow. Tried to take the back. Firehawk's not coming. Goes for the back elbow, blocked. Across the back again. With the suplex, trying to break up that momentum. Just one shot to taper it down. Off the top of the elbow. Rood fires back with the headbutt. Comes in with the knee. Could be looking for another. Firehawk saw it was coming. Comes in with the combo. Uses it as a setup for the lariat. Rood back up off it. Brainbuster. Into the cover. Fires back suplex of his own. Turning into one of those matches that just you feel like could finish at any given moment. Oh, you fool! Couldn't get there in time. Off the misjudged run, instead back out to the apron. Lying in with the elbow to the back of the head. Firehawk though, regaining control, taking it to the centre of the ring, takes the back, reversal, Bozeman simplex, Firehawk back up. Takes it back. German suplex. Reverse. Caught with the elbows. Now looking up. Mind slide. Leg hooked. Still can't keep Firehawk down. Spinning back elbow. Gearing up for that lariat. Into the cover. Only the two. Looking for the one across the back again. And maybe this is the plan. I mean, Rood is known as quite bad legs. Both of them just taking a moment to try and recuperate before planning their next move. Rood elbow takes the back for Bozeman simplex all the way back to the floor. Maybe needing a little bit more rest period. He has taken something of a beating here. Taking it up top, blocked again. Double axe handle. Rood sweeps out the leg. Coming in with the knee, they are both exhausted. Oh, you fool. Or rather, not fool. Firehawk did a good job trying to close the distance there. Gets caught for the simplex again. And here they go once more. Oh, he's going for that running elbow. Rood managed to recover quick enough. Takes the combo again though. And a day's whammo with the lariat. Short arm clothesline and just relentless against the champ here. Taking it to the outside again, just buying a moment to rest. Mind slide. Right on the neck. Leg hooked. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Still cannot keep Firehawk down. And now just a simple scoop slam to the outside. Rood straight back in here. Ginger explosion. Still cannot do it. Taking the back for the drop kick. Throwing everything he has at this match. Both of them are. Oh, elbow followed by that swift shot there. Rood in return looking for the suplex, caught by the DDT. Explosion again! Hooked! What is it gonna take? Back and forth they're going on this one. Comes in with the combo again. Walked into that one. Center of the ring with a explosion. How close can you get? Mind slide. The floor was going to the floor there. Is this it? No. Taking a moment to adjust, hits the short arm clothesline, followed by the elbow. What a rolling elbow that was. Takes the back. So back and forth this one. Back and forth again. Rood with the headbutt. But again, can't follow up. Swinging neck breaker. And again. Pummeling the champ. Main slide. Leg is hooked. Back and forth they're going here. Swinging wildly at each other. Oh, Firehawk is hurt off that one. Perks waiting. Flies in. Off the ropes. Back elbow. Takes the back reversed. Mull, Holland, driver. Pound. Out the back. Takes the back. Holy smokes! What is it going to take? Right, suplex again. I'm at that stage where I'm running out of superlatives. Main slide again! But not able to capitalise. Sweeps out the leg. Firehawk taking it back to the centre. Rood firing back. Off the ropes again. And all the way to the floor. Oh, was following, but saw Firehawk recovered. Suplex and a beauty. One in return. Big lariat. What is it going to take to put an end to this match? Oh, maybe took a little too long taunting there. All the way to the floor. Back and forth they go again. Rood back up. Out the back. Mulholland driver. Holy Rood has done it. Holy Rood is going to the finals for a third encounter with Tex Wrexham. And that wasn't even the longest match of the tournament. 100%. You're damn right at 100%. Holy Rood taking the title onto the finals for a match against Tex Wrexham, and that will take place at Summer Blockbuster, 31st of August. Hope to see you all then. I'm breathless. So long, everyone. Have a good evening, and we will see you at Summer Blockbuster.